I'm 21. Yeah! It's my birthday. I hate my birthday, not gonna lie. I've been dreading this day for a few weeks now because my birthday is a yearly reminder that I don't have friends. I know that's very self-deprecating, but it's just the truth. I feel so lonely on this day. Like, it's only 7:30 in the morning and I already want to cry. I just often feel like I don't have anything to celebrate because what's celebrating if you don't have people to celebrate with? And yes, my family will call me and tell me happy birthday. I'm very grateful for my family. But I've also just always struggled to feel proud of myself in all aspects of my life. That's just something that I've been working on, is being proud of myself and really recognizing all the hard work that I put into cultivating this life of mine. And on my birthday, although I so appreciate that I've lived another year and that I've grown so much in this past year, I often get very sentimental and sad because I don't feel proud of myself and of my life. Not that I'm not grateful for it, but like on a personal level, I just really want to be proud of my life. I really want my family to be proud of me, and even though of course they would say that they are, I just always doubt it. And I don't know, I just feel like all of my anxiety comes to the forefront on my birthday and I just get really sad. I know this is a lot in the intro of this video, but that's why I wanted to make this video, because I'm sure there's other people that feel this way on their birthday. Oh, I just want them to answer so I can get over with, because I just want to cry. I don't want to call people. I don't want to talk to people. I just want this day to, I just want to skip over this day.
Hey, happy birthday!
Thank you.
What's going on?
Nothing.
What you got going today? Why are you crying?
I just want to, yeah, I'm fine.
What's up?
I'm just sad.
What?
I'm just sad, but I'm fine.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you to be sad on your birthday.
Don't want to be sad either.
I love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye. See, now I feel so bad because now I know that he feels bad, that I feel bad. Oh. And he's right, like, I'm healthy, I have a beautiful family that loves me so much, and I feel so guilty for being sad, but I'm getting hot. God, I'm such a mess. I feel like such a mess right now. But I'm just so tired of the whole narrative of like telling myself I should be happy, so suck it up and be happy. But I'm not happy, so why should I pretend like I'm happy, you know? I feel bad now. I should have waited until I wasn't crying to answer the phone because I don't want him to feel bad for me, but I'm gonna take some deep breaths. I'm laughing because this is so painful, but I can't stop. It's okay. You're allowed to feel sad. It's okay. You don't have to feel happy. It's okay. It's okay. My dad's face when he saw me cry. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is my official B-Day fit because I normally don't get dressed for my 8 a.m.s. I just put on sweats, but I get dressed for the other 2 classes. Do not comment on my dirty mirror, okay? I swear every time I clean it the very next day it looks like this. White jeans, Converse, this black crop top, and then this sweater that I got on Depop that feels like a weighted blanket but in sweater form, and it just makes me feel so calm for some reason. I don't know the science behind that, but I swear it does. I'm also wearing these 2 stones because I just need all the positive energy that I can get right now. So I feel like myself in this outfit, and that's what we're going for, right? Okay, we got out of my last class 10 minutes early, which Even though it takes longer than 10 minutes to walk to Trader Joe's, I saw as the perfect excuse to walk to Trader Joe's. So I got my favorite soup at Trader Joe's, the lentil soup with ancient grains, high in fiber, because nothing like a good soup to boost my mood. Now I'm gonna go to the other grocery store that has my favorite dates, because dates are my favorite dessert. They're not really dessert, I just always eat them at the time that people normally eat dessert. So I just consider them dessert, but really they're just a fruit that I just love so much, and I don't get them all the time because they're very expensive, but it's my birthday and I'm going to treat myself to some dates. So now I'm gonna go to the grocery store and pick up the dates, come back, make a dinner with this soup while the dates freeze in my freezer, because frozen dates are the superior way to eat dates. And then I'm gonna have my date dessert and watch the movie that I need to watch for class tomorrow. That is my night, in case you're wondering what my plans are for my 21st birthday. That is my night, in case you were wondering what my plans were for my 21st birthday. Eating soup and dates and watching a movie. I have no desire to drink alcohol tonight. I think alcohol is only fun with other people. I just see no point in drinking it by myself, to be honest. So that is not something that is on my to-do list. My mood has very much shifted. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know, my classes went well today. I'm wearing an outfit that makes me feel good, which always boosts my mood a little bit. Listening to music, walking home in the sunshine, and I was just thinking, you know what? Who better to celebrate with than myself? We're turning this day around. Y'all, I am 21 today. That's crazy. 21 is so many years, but also hopefully such a small fraction of my life. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much ahead of me, but also 21 years of learning how to live life. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy. Anyway, here are the dates that I am obsessed with. They didn't even have them at the first store that I went to, even though they always have them there, but of course they didn't have them today. Don't worry, I went to a second store just to get these because I deserve to have my favorite food on my birthday. I could probably eat this entire thing just for dinner, but I'm not gonna let myself do that. I'm going to cook an actual meal for dinner and then have these because I need to eat and nourish my body full meals. But I'm so hungry, so I'm gonna go and eat my food now. Come with me. My parents are getting mad at me for not calling them, so I need to call them right now before I make my food, even though I'm so hungry right now. I'm getting anxious. Does your hair ever make you anxious? Like, I need to put it up in a bun right now. It's just when it's in my face, it makes me anxious sometimes, and I'm getting anxious because I'm also really hungry, which makes me anxious. And I just need to call my parents so that I can eat my dinner. Okay. Hi, it's me. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Hello.
Look at you, hippie girl.
What was the coldest room at your school growing up?
What kind of question is that?
I love you. Love you.
Love you. That made me sad again. Gosh, talk about a roller coaster of emotions. I definitely overate dates and peanut butter. But sometimes you overeat, and that's okay. Okay? I'm not gonna beat myself up for it. I'm absolutely a stress eater. Still learning healthy coping mechanisms for the feelings. But I finished the night by journaling. I journaled so many pages because I wanted to write out all my feelings, and also whenever I journal, I subconsciously, I don't even think about it, but it's like I will not stop the journal entry until I've found a full circle moment, or I've been able to turn around my mindset, or at least found some glimmer of hope. Subconsciously, my mind just won't let me end at, I feel bad. It's always, but I could feel better tomorrow, or but da-da-da-da-da. Like, I just always do that. So I knew that if I wrote it down, I would find a way to feel a little bit better. I started by talking about things that happened in the past year, because even though I believe that my worth does not come from how much I do or how much I get done or how many goals I reach, I think that sometimes it's so easy to feel like life is moving so slowly and you're not doing enough, but then when you actually sit down and think about it, a lot's happened in the past year. So I started with that. I started to make a list, but then I realized not a lot of big life things happened in the past year of my life. I did move into my first apartment. That was kind of the big milestone for me. But other than that, not a lot of huge goals that were met this past year, you know what I mean? And I realized that not every year is gonna be a huge milestone year. Not every year is gonna be checking off your bucket list. Like, some years are just gonna be years of living your life, and they don't necessarily have to be made into this list of all the things that you got done. I kind of strayed away from that and started to just write about things that make me feel proud of myself. Again, I talked earlier about how I really struggled to feel proud of myself, and I don't want the reason that I feel proud of myself to be a list of all the things that I get done. You know what I mean? I want to feel proud of who I am as a person, so I finished the journal entry by writing about things that make me feel proud of myself and that I feel are worth celebrating. So I was just gonna mention some to finish out this video. I'm super proud of myself for the way that I am pursuing my passion. This did not always come easy to me, and it's been a continuous daily choice for me to listen to my heart and really be proactive in creating the life that I want to live. And I'm very proud of myself for that and advocating for myself in that way. I'm also very proud of the way that I love. You know, I've been hurt a lot in my life because I love so much and it's not always reciprocated, but I'm very proud of the fact that I have not let this hinder me from continuing to pour my love and light into other people. I believe that one day I'm gonna find people who do reciprocate my love for them. I'm also very proud of the work that I have put into myself to learn how to be a better friend and advocate for myself. I think this, above all things, makes me so proud because nothing has brought me greater fulfillment, consistent fulfillment, than bettering my relationship to myself. You know, reaching my goals is great, but often that satisfaction that you get from reaching goals is very short-lived, and then you're on to the next goal. But learning how to better love myself serves me in every area of my life, every single day of my life. There have been so many times where I have been tempted to give it up or to push it away and put other things above it, but I have continued to pursue a better relationship with myself, and I'm very proud of myself for that. I'm also very proud of my willingness to get better at things. I hate being bad at things, but I don't let this keep me from being bad at things. I don't not do things because I'm bad at them. Me being bad at things only gives me motivation to get better at these things and to work towards them. I really haven't found anything in my life that I'm naturally gifted at. I've had to work for everything that I am good or even mediocre at, and I'm proud of myself for that because it's challenging to be put in those vulnerable situations where you don't feel like you have the proper skills that you wish that you had. And lastly, I am proud of my hard work. Again, I don't want to define myself by the things that I get done, but I am very proud of the fact that I trust myself when I say I'm going to do something. A lot of people have not proven to themselves that they will do what they say they're going to do. I've proven to myself time and time again that when I put my mind to something, I will get it done. I will see it through, and because of that, I can trust myself, and I know that I will put my money where my mouth is and get it done if I need to get it done. I just wanted to end this video on a little bit of a high note because I know this video was so up and down, all over the roller coaster of emotions. I wanted to end it by saying that it's okay if you don't feel happy on days where you feel like you should feel happy. I hate that word so much. I think that should just be taken out of our vocabulary because we should not feel the need to feel any way other than how we feel, okay? I didn't even know I had that many tears in me to shed, but dang, I definitely feel so much lighter after crying all of those tears today. Thank you so much for joining me for my birthday. Thank you for celebrating with me. Make sure to like and subscribe so you can follow along my journey and see where we end up next year. I love you so much.